What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Factorio with Nethervvoid, episode 230. People still going crazy outside. Sorry I didn't reset any of my settings. I know the FPS is still low. Thanks. I just wanted to get this build done today, and I don't want to mess around trying to fix the FPS right now. Plus, the odd thing that happens is a lot of times it just fixes itself. Now, one thing I wanted to change here, I saw that I don't want this to go until it has less than 4,700. Because there won't be enough space for a whole car full of the gas. So right now we're gonna have to probably pipe off some of this so that it'll fill up but won't overfill. So why don't we get I think, what is that thing called? I can't remember. Let's just go in here. A flare stack, and I'm gonna flare some of this stuff off just so we can get down to like a little under. Oh, we are under that. It should stop now. No, it won't. Because, well, yeah, it'll fill up. It has enough room. We'll save that, though. We need that for this guy. Actually, I'll just put that in right now. So we're going to want to put a flare stack right here because when we have waste coming in, we want it to keep dumping, right? So actually, we might want a few more space than this, actually. Oh, I lost my tool. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. So we should be okay here. It should dump and then stop. It might go below 4,700, but at least it'll stop and have space. Because we're going to tell it to go to the hydrogen, bring back hydrogen, and then we're going to hook the hydrogen system up. Anyway, any day now. So we probably do want more of this, right? Nah, we'll just put a flare stack in. If it doesn't work, we will do something else. We don't need super amounts of this stuff. It's not like it's going to kill us if we don't have, you know, every little bit we ever make. Oh, we don't want that. So that means we're going to have to change the way we do this, which that's okay. We'll just use 2 undergrounds like we've done in the past so they don't connect. Then we'll put a flare stack. Then we'll give it power like so. But we're going to tell it, oh, we need to pump out to the flare stack. That's right. We need another pump because this guy's only going to pump if we have greater than 4,900. Actually, 4,700 would be good. We can do that as well. So actually, we don't need... We can just do this. We can actually hook this straight up to the flare stack because it's not going to connect to that pipe right there. You can see it's not going to connect. All right. Okay, so we've got that. Let's hook it up. Let's say, okay, when you have, let's say, this one is, let's just copy that, see what it says. Okay, when you have more than 4,700, you need to start dumping. But that's a whole train load. I think it should be 4,900. Then start pumping out, which you don't have right now, so it's never going to turn on. But we'll put this on this side, and we'll put the light on this side. There, that's all set up, and now we're going to tell this guy, okay, go get some of this, and then come back. Now we should be able to hook this up with the underground here. Nope. Because of that. Let's just redo this again. The pump had stuff in it. I don't set that many of these systems up, so I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, right? Okay. Let's set this up again, because now I'm really like frustrated that this isn't working just right. Where do we have it? Right there? Yeah, we had it right there, and we're going to do something like this. There. But now we have to hook this up again. Don't forget. There. So that should say, yeah, it's not reading anything because there's nothing in there. This should say less than 3,700 of oxygen, and it's going to keep going. Now it should fill itself up. You can see we've kind of regulated ourselves here. That's awesome. We've also stopped here because we have more than 1,500, so that's perfect. So everything is stopped the way I want it to stop. Perfect. Now we can start setting up this guy down here. Now, I was going to put the supply for this guy over here, but I think I'm going to put it over here. The reason for that is I want to process I want to bring all the piping in right here and process and go that direction and then dump it over here. So I'm going to put this guy right there. Oh, I'm out of the range. Damn it. Let's pick this up because we're done building up here. Okay, can't do that. Let's start putting stuff down over here, then we can actually start building. Something like this. With something like this. Like that. There we go. And this. Yeah, that should work. So now this guy's getting hydrogen perfect. He'll keep going until he pretty much fills up, which is awesome. We need to pick this up, but I don't think we can. Let's put what we can in here. And then maybe half of these. And then now we should be able to pick this up. Okay, cool. So we can dump these too. We don't need any more of those. We've just got a lot of extra crap in here. Well, good. These pumps can go right here, right? Oh, we need a station. Let's put those pumps down. Now we don't need them. Oh, we still don't know where it's supposed to go, huh? Oh, it hasn't put the station in yet. Okay, now let's put the pumps down. There we go. Okay. So we're also going to want... Well, we have 6 over here. I think 6 will probably be enough. Let's look at what that would look like. Yeah, that seems like probably enough. Right? Oops. Man, these things take forever to pick up too, so that always sucks when they do that. Alright, that's good. Like that. Which means we're going to want to do this. We're going to want to tell it when you have less than... Actually, we can just do it from here. Actually, this guy should be doing it as well. Oh, that's import. That's right. These are both imports. There is no outport one. We're gonna have to put pumps on these things so they'll stop. So we'll have to do that. Let's make a couple more pumps. Next time we're over in the electric engine area, remind me to pick up some... we'll pump out from here. Remind me to pick up some more of those electric engines because we are running out. Okay, that looks good. Let's put this guy in. And we'll say, you need to have... Well, actually, we can just copy this, right? All we have to do then is say, you have to have greater than 100 oxygen to work. Boom. Okay, so we can copy this to that. Except make this... Oh, it's not set up. It is set up. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, it's not set up with this. Copy it now. Except make this hydrogen. Boom. Okay, sweet. Perfect. I'm glad I wasn't standing on the track. Okay, so that's set up so it won't empty out. We'll also copy that to here. Except this is going to be sulfuric acid, right? Sulfuric acid, copy that. Okay, perfect, perfect. Set the rest of this guy up. And lights on the other sides because we have really tightened that sucker in. Let's just do that. That should make it easy. Alright. Nice. We've got a receiving station set up. I think for this we can copy this and just change it to supply sulfuric acid, right? So let's just do that here. Let's set this all up. We don't need this. And this should be supply. Boom. There. We've got that set up. Okay. Next up, let's look at how you make this stuff. I think you make, if we do like that, we only get one thing. So we can make it in chemical plants. We probably will do that. Because again, they're smaller. And it doesn't matter which one you make it in. So let's just make it in chemical plants. Let's get 10 of those set up. So let's start making them. They take forever to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to maybe want more than 10, but for now 10's good. So we're going to pipe the hydrogen in from there and the sulfur dioxide in from here, and we're going to want to come this direction and pipe out that direction. So the interesting thing here is we have 2 inputs now, so we can't do this cool setup we've got here, which is really nice. Just drag the pipe all the way down. We can't do that. We're going to have to do a funky way to do that. We might be able to leapfrog it. Sorta. It's going to be a little bit different than this, but very similar, but different. So I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to set up one big long system right here. That's just going to run directly into that. But we're going to start over here. Let's start laying these things down. They're going to output on the same side because they output exactly the same thing. Right? But we want the pipe to run into there, so we'll do it like that. So we can start pretty far back. We're going to start right here. We'll start with 4. I think we can duplicate this once we get it all set up. There is no solid. It's all gases. That's the one great thing about this. That means, though, that we're going to have 2 pipes in here. So the first pipe, let's just set this up to sulfuric acid. There we go. Let's set all these up so that we know what we're doing. We know which side's which. So the pipe is we're gonna need a lot more underground and stuff. Let's go get some. Again, this is where we're at 50 FPS. It's not that big of a deal. From 60 to 50 doesn't seem like it's really hurting us that much. It's that drop to 40 that really cuts into the speed of the game. So hopefully, again, when I restart the game and do some, maybe I'll have to tool around with it a little bit. It'll fix itself. I might have to get a new video card. I just don't know if my system, the rest of my system, can take that. Ooh, is that a mosquito? Hopefully it is, and hopefully it's dead. What did we want over here? Oh, pipe. That's what she said, right? Oh yeah, I got to get electric engines. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, we'll go over here, get some electric engines. That will kick this guy off. Usually we'll want like a half a stack. I think this guy's making us a full stack. Oh, he's making a half stack. Let's get a half stack. That should kick him off. We have no regular engines. Okay, let's feed him some. Oh, we have a bunch. So that's good. Let's also feed this guy some T1 chipsets. Because it's... Oh, it's only 2 to 1. Okay, that's plenty. That's okay. We'll leave it in there. Actually, why don't we take a half of this stack so we don't run out. Let's go get some pipe. That's what she said, right? And we'll be good to go after that. Oh, pipe is right here. Alright, we want at least a stack of that and at least a stack of this. Maybe we can give back a little bit of that. There we go. That should feed that guy for a while. Alright, sweet. Let's keep moving here. We haven't had to do a lot of supply today, which is awesome. We should have just dumped some crap. You know what? We're here. Let's do it. Watch out for trains. Let's dump off some stuff that we don't need because our inventory is pretty full, and there's a lot of stuff in here we don't need. We don't need that stuff right now. We don't need that anymore. Coke we can drop in the Coke thing over there. We'll drop those as well. I picked them up because we can use them, but we have too much junk on us. We don't need it. Oh, I gotta drop that sulfur off. We don't need these. We're not building any electronics. We do need chemical plants. Tin ore we could drop. I think that's good. We need everything else pretty much. Yeah, we're kind of using all of that stuff. We do need to drop those extra what was I gonna say? Those the solar. We can get rid of that. I don't know why we're carrying all that solar on us for no reason. Okay. Good. Get out of the way because we could get wrecked. Let's put that carbon in right here. Or I'm sorry, coke, right? I think we also are going to have to fix this guy because I think he's backed up. Yeah, this guy is backed up. Let's fix him while we're here. We don't want this warehouse to fill up, and it is going to fill up. It's really having a problem. We need a couple more warehouses, actually, because we have bobmonium filling up as well, as you can see. So we're going to have to make new warehouses for both of these. This is not what we planned, but again, it's fine for now. We will end up at least using the bobmonium pretty quickly. The sturtite, maybe not so much. Let's just put that, let's put it in line with this. And then we'll put the second one also in line with that. There we go. Drop on my junk. There. Let's clear out the sturtite first. It's just easier. Okay, cool. Sturritite. We got a lot of it in here, so it's probably good that we're done with this, so we're not getting any more of it. But those Sturritite areas just contain a lot. I mean, and I don't know if it was the site that we mined that had so much, and most of the times they don't. But it definitely had a lot, so that won't fit in there or here. We're gonna have to have a whole warehouse just for that. That doesn't seem worth it to me. And those are full. It is what it is. Alright, let's take a few out of here so those guys will move out, and then we'll just put it in here. It's fine. So that's going to have... Oh, yeah, we got to do it from here as well. Oh, not that much. And we'll just put it in here, so that'll kind of clear the belt. Alright, good. We finished that. We fixed it. Oh, we didn't pick up our stuff. So the real reason I did that is because when we go get, you know, more ore, probably crotinium's the next more ore we're going to get, our warehouse, receiving warehouse isn't full. That would be very, very bad. I don't know why we're still making sulfur. I guess because we pulled it all into our sulfuric acid factory over here. We're just about done with this build. We should be able to get it done, and we got 14 minutes, so we should be able to do it in that much time. And not without running into stuff, apparently. Let's get this thing fixed. Oh, you know what we didn't do, too? We didn't dump that tin. Oh, well, we'll do it later. So we're going to get our thing fixed right there. That's what she said, right? We're also going to need space for these guys, right? We should be able to get the space in over here, I hope. Oh, I changed the autosave to every 4 minutes. It was on every 2 minutes. That's just ridiculous. So I changed it. That should help us. It won't be autosaving as often. Okay, so to do this, we're going to have to do something like this. See, that's the problem, is you have to do it really wide when you do crap like that. I don't want to do that. So, So that's that guy, which means we're going to have to do something like this for the input. What? No, we'll just do this for the output, or the input of this guy. Which means there's going to be a lot of pipe running through here. See what I'm saying? I mean, we could put these right here, I guess. And then, like, a light right there. It's okay. It works. It's just really funky, kind of. Is what it is. Alright, let's hook this stuff up. Right, we're going to want this to probably go underground. This we can hook direct. Wait, how did we do this one? Oh, it's out one. Okay, that's fine. And then this was underground to here. Oh, it's opposite on this side. Okay, that's fine. We can do that too. We just need to do this. So I think I'm going to hook this pipe in right here. I'll put it underground, I guess, beneath here. Although if you think about it, underground is only worth it if it's 10 spaces. But let's just do it anyway. I don't care. All right, so this piping is going to come down here. Let's just get it set up. Just something like this. Yeah, we're going to have to do it that way. We could connect it here and make it go that direction. It's not a horrible idea. I think we're going to do that. See, we're going to do that. Which means this guy is going to do that, and he's going to do... Actually, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to be underground right here. Over to here, and then he's going to connect in right there. I don't know. I don't like that, because I really want to bring it up this way and have it go that direction. Let's not do that. We're not doing that. That's kind of the lazy way out. We're not going the lazy route here. So we're going to go to here. We're just going to go to here. We're just going to start piping this thing in. Whatever it is, right? So this is going to come up to here and then pipe over like this. Actually, it could go one lower. This has to pipe across though. We'll do it to here, that's fine. And then this comes out to here because all this is superfluous now. Okay. So we'll get this hydrogen in first. There. Now it needs more hydrogen because it just was at 3.7. That should fill the whole tank. Now we'll get this dude in. He should also not pump out until he's empty. We'll have him pump out on the side over here. We're going to need one more pump for that then. He'll pump out the side, like so. Actually, if we do it down here, it'll be right next to it. Oop, oh, it goes right there. So I think this still works. That still works. This one needs to go here. There, now it actually connects. We'll connect this guy to this one and say same thing, except we want this to be when you have greater than 100 you can go, because we don't want you to ever run out. And then we want you to pipe down this direction. We're going to build some of these first before we do anything. We'll just run you directly on this guy. That won't work. I think this might work though. Man, that autosave. Even on 4 minutes, it still screws with me. Right? We can do something like this. Well, then it will connect. It just has to go underneath. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. It's going to look a little bit messy. I don't really care about that. So to connect this, we're going to go like that. And connect this, we're going to do this. So it actually can't go all the way. It's got to go to here. There, just like that. Now let's connect these pipes up and we should be ready to rock. Like that. There, now we have supply. Okay, now we need power, which we powered these guys up. We didn't power up this side. That should work. Perfect. We'll draw our power over from here. And we'll have to do the same thing over here, which I don't mind. Where are we going to do this? Oh, actually, we can do it over here. At the top here, at the front. Alright, these guys should be making it. Yep, they're making us sulfuric acid. Let's draw this whole thing down. Let's do this, actually. And just hook it right up. Now, I don't think 4 is going to be enough. We wanted to make 10, right? So let's copy this setup and see if we can actually reproduce just this. Actually, if it's going to work, it's going to have additional pipes here. And I think this is good. That is good as well. Because we're going to take these pipes out. Okay, just like that, actually. So, let's dump the pipe in here. We probably won't have enough pipe. We also will dump those guys. We'll dump some of these and those. That should be it. Let's copy this sucker. It's really just this. That should do it, I think. We are still missing something. Pipe, of course. She said, right? This should be easy to make, though. Oh, we're missing a couple of these guys, too, actually. Because it's actually 12 of them. 42 pipes. Let's see. Did we even make a dent? Made a slight dent. So that should get us enough. There we go. Is it working? Yeah, it's creating. Okay, good, good, good. Pipe. Those dudes. More pipe. 9 more pieces. This pipe. And we're good. And they're all producing because we're the bomb. We're bosses. Okay. Now we can pump this thing in. And I think we can just go directly. Oh, we can't. Let's go. It's okay. Put one more piece in there. Boom. We have sulfuric acid. It only took 49 episodes. So this is going to consume stuff pretty quickly. Probably faster than we can go get it. Which is completely fine by me. I think sulfur dioxide's kind of keeping up. It's got a bigger reserve, though. This is a smaller reserve. Alright. Cool. This thing will just fill up. It's just going to keep creating until it has a giant amount of this stuff. We probably don't need this much. You know, we don't need this much. We really only need 4 of these. That's still 20,000. So let's just pick these up. We are wasting some of it. I don't really care. We only need 4 of these. I don't know why I wanted to make so much of it. Okay. Good to go. This thing is ready. It's ready for prime time, dude. That's our base, or that's our plant. We probably could extend it down one more and have one more line on each side. Well, at least this side. So it does have scalability. We can also pick this whole thing up and move it around. So we could probably get 2 lines out of this, even though the piping is kind of crazy. We could probably even think of a way to make the piping a little more compact. Maybe. But I think for now it's fine. I don't see a big problem. This guy's going to have an issue because he's going to need oxygen and hydrogen at the same time. We might want to actually put 2 more tanks here and let this thing go above 1.5. We'll see. That's going to do it for episode 230, though. Let's pick all this stuff up. Is that on the grid? Nope. Let's add some grid here. So to do that, actually, we're going to leave this stuff down. Then we're going to end the episode. Let's make some more grid. Before we kind of move off of this thing. So I know that's the grid. I know this is the grid. See, it's the grid right there. Wish we could. Let's pick this up because it's right on the grid line. And we just really want to put in there this and that because we're just making grid, right? We're going to have to do something kind of a little crazy here. We're going to have to make some vertical. Like this. Right? We're going to have to do one here. And then we're going to do some horizontal over here. There we go. Why is this thing not building? Does it not have any missing materials? It's right there. Oh, is that the wrong kind of... No, that's a storage warehouse. Oh, it's just not inside there. Okay, let's pick this up. Where are you, dude? Okay, you're right here. Bots. We're missing our bots. Here they are. That is on the grid. Alright, let's get this grid up. Let's get rid of this. Well, we will once this grid goes up. This is where I predict it's going to have a problem, because it's going to need to go to both stations, and it's not going to be able to. Alright, our grid's up. We'll pick this up in a sec here. And then we'll be done with this episode. We're actually right at the limit anyway. Boom, boom, and boom. Cool, we have sulfuric acid. Now we can make batteries. This is what we've been trying to make this whole time. We can start to make our battery factory. I just want to see what happens with this train really quickly. As soon as it dumps off. We might have to have a 2-train system here because this is not going to be fast enough. See, it doesn't know what to do now. It's trying to go to both. And I don't really know how to fix this. And 2 trains. We're going to have to fix that on the next episode. Can we even put one in right here? We could do that. That won't fit. We can't do that. That's too crazy. How are we going to fix this? We don't really have any more space. We could do it across the way and then pipe it down. That's really not a good idea. Well, I'll think about it off camera. Thank you again for watching episode 230. I'll see you on the next one. Stay frosty.